Another day, another Naruto unit here on UTD. Bro, Gaara, where have you been? What is going on, Flame Squad? It's your girl, Namite, the prettiest, the sexiest, and the thickest player here in Ultimate Tower Defense. And on this video, guys, we're gonna be checking out one of the newest Naruto unit here on Ultimate Tower Defense, and that is our boy Gaara. Well, actually, guys, Gaara hasn't been on the banner or on the black market yet, so I decided to just chat one of the developers to, let me showcase or at least see and check out our boy Gaara, because I've been legit waiting for hours and hours already, but well, for some reason the banners here on UTD is not the same as ASTD, wherein every update all of those new banners will consist at least every single one of those new 5-star units. But hey, it is what it is, guys. But yeah, technically I still do not have Gaara, all right? So this will be gone on my inventory after this video, or at least after I recorded this. But anyway, guys, it doesn't really matter. What really matters is if you are not a subscriber yet, well, we already have hit 41k subs, and that's really hot, but it'll be a lot hotter if you will be joining the Flame Squad, and of course, burn that thumbs up button right now. But anyway, guys, before the developer will delete this unit out of my inventory, let's just go and try to see if Gaara is actually Gaadra. Let's go. I actually posted a fun question on my Snow RBX community page, and I asked them, God is always carrying a gourd behind him, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, that is where his sand is coming from. But I was just really wondering, guys, I mean, on Demon Slayer, they're actually practicing their breathing using those gourds. So I was just wondering, what if Gaara is actually a Demon Slayer? Do you think, guys, that sand breathing would actually be a lot more OP compared to those other breathing technique that we have already on Demon Slayer? Like, bro, that's gonna be really awesome, isn't it? But anyway, guys, I want you to suggest maybe those attack names for Gaara if ever he will actually be a Demon Slayer character, because, well, I think that, kind of like Giyu and also Tanjiro, they actually have a pretty cool attacks, you know what I mean? But for Gaara, if he got like the sand breathing, I think that would really be epic. Okay, let's roll, boys. Let me just take out our Blackbeard here, transfer him here. All right, so basically, guys, Gaara is actually a godly unit here on UTD, so it means that he's actually on the second tier when it comes to rarity. So our expectation here about our Gaara is a little bit high, not really high, but a little bit higher compared to a mythical unit. But he's only gonna cost 500 cash, and that is really cheap. You know what? Let's still try to place our Gaara. We're just gonna place our Gaara here in front so that we can easily check his attack. And look at that range though. Range wise, he actually seems decent. All right, so what is he doing? Well, of course, he's gonna be using some sand attacks, but without any upgrade. Oh, hold on. 8,000, huh? 8,409 damage? Wait, yeah, I haven't even upgraded our Gaara yet. 8,409 damage, 12 range, but look at that, guys. His cooldown will be 20. And that is really like Super Duper Ninja Turtle. Very slow attack. So there has to be something special about his attacks then. Gaara is actually sus. Alright, guys, he's now attacking again. Alright. Well, yeah, he can one clap that. That is, oh, you know what? I'm gonna place his priority to strongest. Yeah, maybe that would actually help us more on checking out what he is doing, because I don't really see him having a splash AoE, like he doesn't really do anything. Look at that. Oh, okay, but mummified. Mummified means what? Like slow? Yeah, I think so. Look at that. Yeah, this boss is walking a lot slower. Damage wise, yep, he was actually able to damage him like the full damage that we can see here. Actually, his name here is only Gar. Gar. All right, so that this is really a little bit confusing, guys. I think that we are missing something. So basically, he doesn't do anything that much, but definitely gonna be a boss killer. I think that setting his priority to strongest would actually help you a lot because, well, he is pretty slow. Look at that, guys, mummified. But of course, like, these smaller units don't even have a chance because our Gaara already got like 8k damage. Alright, he is really sus at this point. Okay, but anyway, guys, let's try to upgrade him. On his first upgrade, it's only gonna cost 700 cash. Yeah, he is actually pretty cheap, and I'm actually gonna be expecting that we will be able to place like 5 of them, you know what I mean? Because it seems that he's only gonna be a single target unit. However, he would be able to stun that guy and also slow him permanently, I think. Alright, so let's try to upgrade him. Look at that damage though. I mean, yes, it looks good. 13,514. Range will be 14, but look at that SPA though. Super duper Ninja Turtle. Really, really slow. And look at this mummified thingy. Yeah, I think that he's only really gonna do that. But that means he's actually gonna be a very good boss killer. Look at that, guys. He's only damaging these bosses like the same damage, just like what we can see here on his stat sheet. But the thing is, he will be mummified. So if you got some other units that can actually slow them, like if it's really like a very, very tanky boss, you know, it'll stack because it's a different effect. Okay. Pretty interesting one. All right, so 1,500 will be the cost on his next upgrade. So let's now do it. And look at that, guys. 27,000 already. So definitely gonna be a burst type of unit. So you should make sure, guys, that you will always set his priority to strongest because you have to make the most out of his cooldown because he's attacking like once in every 48 years. You know what I mean? Like, bro, look at that. He just smacked the heck out of that boss. Like, bro, he deleted it. I mean, yeah, maybe for these units, he would not well, obviously, he cannot be the guy for clearing all of these smaller units. But for the bosses, like, bro, he's so good on killing those bosses. I mean, well, 51k HP for this one. Let's see if he would be able to attack. He's just really slow, guys. 16 seconds cooldown. Yep, and look at that. He was not able to attack. One of his letdown, I guess. All right, so on his next upgrade, it's gonna cost 3,000 cash, and I'm not really gonna be surprised if this will hit like 40k. Oh, actually, 56,150. Oh my god. Definitely a boss killer, guys. Do not ever try to place your Gaara without changing his priority to strongest, guys. Because I think that his role as a unit would be your best defense against those really, really tanky bosses. Well, he would be able to stun them for a little bit of maybe a split second, just like that, while they are, you know, inside the, what was it called again? Sand coffin, I believe. Yeah, and also at the same time, he will be able to burst them down. 56,000, and this is not even his max potential, guys. Plus, even if they will not die, they will be mummified. So that means they would be slowed down forever, and that would actually stack. If I'm not mistaken, that should stack on top of, well, those other slow effects. Wow, pretty insane unit, not gonna lie. I mean, his price is not really that cheap, especially, well, look at that, guys. His last upgrade will cost us 6,000 cash, but I mean, I can't even imagine, guys, what would be his damage. Like, this is a non-prestige Gaara. All right, anyway, let's just do it, guys. Oh my god. 100,000, or actually 115,316 damage. His cooldown now is a lot better. 12 seconds cooldown, but well, obviously, guys, that's gonna be his final cooldown, so you gotta deal with it. But I think that if you would be able to place your Gaara probably at the back row. Yeah, I think that him being on the back seat would actually be okay, or probably in the middle. As long as you will have like another unit that will help your Gaara to slow them down before reaching or triggering your Gaara, that would really help a lot. And you see, like, he will be able to delete all of those really tanky boss, kind of like this Bane here. 42k, and you're dead, Bane. Bam! Yeah, definitely gonna be erased. Oh my god. Alright, so the big question now is, how many Gaaras can we actually place? Earlier, I actually mentioned, guys, that I was expecting that we can place like 5 of them, but now I'm not gonna be surprised if we can only place 1 Gaara. Anyway, guys, let's now do it. Oh, we can actually place like a second? Is this for real? Okay. Dude, there's actually a chance for him to be a meta. Like, yeah, I mean, Enya, I get it, guys. Like some of the godly units, like Enya is doing some crazy abilities, you know what I mean? But that's like per percentage. It's based on luck, guys. It's based on percentage, and that means that's not gonna be a stable source of damage. But for Gaara, he would be able to clear those bosses without any problem, as long as, well, his range or maybe his damage would be able to one-clap them. But anyway, guys, let's try to see if we can actually place another one. Yo, this is unreal. Bro. Yo, I think that he is actually a meta unit. I'm not really sure about the leaderboard here on UTD, but dude. I mean, look at this, guys. We're already, oh, well, this is only wave number 34, but you already can imagine, guys, even if we will be kind of like on wave number 70, those bosses will not stand a chance against our Gaara boys here. You know what? I'm gonna freak out if we would be able to place like 5 of him. Yep, yeah, the maximum will be 3, and I'm not even mad about that. Like, bro, dude, this is like a total of what? 345,000 damage every 12 seconds. I mean, I'm gonna take that any day, as long as, well, as long as you will have a unit here in front. And I think, guys, that, yeah, he's that solid. Oh my god. Developers actually loves Naruto units, definitely. I think that this is already a testament, guys, that the UTD developers really love the Naruto units. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it. And if you enjoy watching this video, don't forget to leave a like and of course subscribe. Use the star code SNOW whenever you're buying Robux. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Stay hot! Gaara out.